Okay, audio go live o'clock.
I gotta mute it.
I'll ask her to mute it so she doesn't speech jammer herself. It's fine.
I'd go crazy if I was just hearing double audio.
Same.
Well, especially double audio of me, because apparently my voice irritates you.
What? I never said that.
Why, dear, I didn't know that my
That
southern
irritates me.
See, I never said which of my voices.
Ah.
Okay. Okay. Right. We were doing Elle's character story, I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
See.
Did I switch back over to my sword before? Okay, yeah, I did switch back to my sword. I wasn't sure if I left myself on the hammer or not.
Hammer up.
Number up.
Because
Pens.
these are not the hammer. The hammer is
One of these days, I really have to put that game either Baz and I have to record it, or we've got to just do a one-off stream for it, because that game is special. It's special. It's really quite something. Previously, Natsu steps away so everyone not named Willow talks about how fucking terrible DOS 2 is, while Bio slowly grows more infuriated as he remembers all the soul-crushing bullshit he had to suffer through watching for an entire fucking year because of that trash fire of a game. Hina then boots up across the obelisk while Natsu's gone, which helps to dispel Bio's rage debuff. Both Elle and Bio turned out to have felt bad enough for Natsu after the previous session to have separately attempted counting the amount of gold Inu inherited, only for them to end up with differing results by literally 10, if I remember right. The general consensus was that Bio was likely to be more accurate, but Elle's count was still very close to his despite this. Upon Natsu's return, the group sets off to the Manicolin ruins for the umpteenth time to look for another magic item, as Natsu reveals he's finally given up and added inflict wounds onto his bar. After reaching the ruins again, Natsu finds a merchant who's selling a manual for a DIY version of the spell slinging stick Inu wasn't cool enough to buy last session. Everyone starts talking about the utter bullshit that copyright law is in practice to pass the time while they rummage around for the magic amulet. After spending close to 10 minutes amulet searching, Inu's character uses the Crown of Verizon Wireless to consult the old one known as Google for guidance. Google points them towards a set of hidden rune switches around the library that, upon being pressed, reveal the Magister's amulet they came to get. Attempting to pick up the amulet, of course, summons a bunch of sunglasses-wearing wind genies to warp in to kill everyone. The magic wind beings, composed entirely of primal elemental energy, decide the best way to deal with the party is punch everyone in the fucking face, instead of doing anything actually related to the wind they're made of. Natsu keeps getting successfully punched in the face because the game hates him for no actual reason. Even Bio is honestly starting to feel these dice rolls might be a bit weighted at this point. One of the wind elementals is successfully killed and goes through what could charitably be called a death animation, as it rapidly glitches through reality like a Porygon Z. Soon after this, one of the elementals flies beneath the platform everyone's on so it can punch people through it from below. Natsu is killed because the damned elementals refuse to not hit all of their less than 50% accuracy swings, because of course, and gets picked up only to immediately die again, because what else could be done when there's 3 enemy turns to go before it's his turn again with no way to delay the revive action. Inu then shoves one of the elementals so hard that it forgets it's literally made out of air and proceeds to fall into an infinite Star Wars chasm. And the elementals are finally dealt with, as a justifiably bitter Natsu repeats how unlikely it was for those things to hit nearly every attack that they threw at him, and the rest of the group, with the Manicolin ruins now dealt with for the 3rd time, the group sets out for the Imperial Outpost in the most back-asswards way possible, because their characters are all directionally challenged morons. No, seriously, I thought Shez was bad, but she has nothing on these idiots who decided to walk past their destination, because just stopping there when they were literally 5 feet away wasn't part of the established travel path. Upon reaching the Imperial Outpost, after several extra days of needless traveling, because for some reason it's apparently law that you need to walk all the way to fucking Kaparaja to get to the Imperial Outpost, you literally have to walk past to get to Kaparaja in the first place, the group finds it's currently being occupied by a Berserker and Archmage duo that are flanked by a bunch of mooks. Natsu, of course, decides these enemies could be more on fire and casts a giant fucking fireball on them, only for Inu to decide to show off by casting a giant fucking Kotor-ass Sith magic death field to nuke them all, while simultaneously also casing every enemy hit, causing that does say casing. I think it's supposed to be causing every enemy hit by it to become displaced in time. No, seriously, the fuck? Why is this just a thing they let you do? Then they pick up a fancy pair of levitating Pegasus boots before setting off for Caparaja. Again, because these dumbass characters chose to go through it as a detour to get to the Imperial outpost. Once they get to Caparaja, again, they proceed to go to a nearby tavern and meet a lady named Mildred Warmhearth, who somehow knew Raptor Sarge's parents, or I guess the parents of the dwarf who pilots him at any rate. Turns out Raptor Sarge's parents were actually traitorous assholes who sold out Caparaja to a bunch of orcs and were put to death after Raptor Sarge snitched on them by accident as a child. He then apparently downed a potion of forgetfulness, guess that must be what they call when you ask for a glass of everything at the tavern, to forget about the fact that he accidentally got his traitorous dickbag parents killed. Raptor Sarge then talks to Sarge to get the keys to Raptor Sarge's childhood home. Weird, I know. And on their way there, the group runs into a guy named Auroch who informs them that Ella actually does get a character story after all. The group then heads into the nearby copper mines at Auroch's request, only to run into a bunch of fucked up looking bloodborne monsters. Natsu tries to buff Inu and Auroch to make fighting the bloodborne creatures less dangerous, only for the game to lose its shit and not want to apply it to them both at once for no reason until it suddenly decides it wants to. Everyone gathers beneath Natsu's dome of Final Fantasy spirits within to stay within the stay safe from the bloodborne monsters, just for Inu to choose to cast Death Field directly on top of the group, surprising literally everyone, including Inu himself to a degree, who was fully prepared to re-alive anyone who ended up being killed by it if need be. The Death Field nuke doesn't harm the party in any way and only targets the horrible abominations they're fighting instead. Again, the fuck do they let you do the shit that cool without it literally killing everyone in a mile radius? With the last bug now fleeing in terror from Inu, as anything should after seeing him pull off that shit, the group walks forward a bit and runs into a minecart that they choose to follow around for a while because puzzles. Natsu's character refuses to listen to any form of reason and keeps opening obviously trapped chests, despite Natsu's constant protests to not do that. A bit more walking and Inu blasting open shortcuts later, and the group finds themselves running into half a dozen calcium warriors and a lone bone wizard. Natsu mocks the skeletons by refusing to acknowledge their magic prosthetics as being eyes. Els struggles to figure out what the fuck a Skarn ghoul is, or at least I think that's what she said it was. No idea how it's actually spelled if it was, before eventually giving up and summoning Cute Snack instead because he's actually useful to have around. Everyone is then confused when Elle manages to kill one of the Skeletals with Venom Spike because it apparently also does piercing damage instead of solely poison damage, because it makes sense given it's a physical spike impaling them to deliver the poison, but it's just weird to see anything poison adjacent actually work. Once the Skullmen are finished off, Natsu then finds an item with the least creative name ever of Dark Stab. He then attempts to use the Pegasus boots from earlier to acquire some loot off of a high ledge, only for it to turn out that Levitate only lets you float up and down on the tile you started on. He begins to angrily question why Levitate even exists, only to realize that it might potentially allow you to become an unpunchable floating death turret. The minecart from earlier is then used to bust down a large door in one of the least forceful impacts I've ever seen. Seriously, Raptor Sarge probably could have punched those doors open himself with how easy that looked. Everyone then sits down at a convenient campfire they found next to the minecart track, and Natsu chucks inflict wounds into the trash so he can test out some tech on the Pegasus boots. Inu then bullies a bony boy by shoving him off a cliff with his Eldritch push missiles to break all his bones. "I'ma kill you, skeleton!" Proceeds to completely miss a fireball toss at point blank range. You're still gonna die anyways? Please stop laughing. All of the potential tech Natsu wanted to test for the Pegasus boots unfortunately doesn't work, which leads him back to questioning what they're even for. Once the femur lads and their pet spiders are dealt with, the group finds some old key that opens the door to a nearby necropolis. Now there's an evil-sounding word you don't hear often. That unfortunately doesn't seem to be an 11-hour-long bonus dungeon full of confusingly designed bullshit. Upon finding a large tablet in the necropolis depicting a puzzle riddle, Natsu begins casting a spell to light a nearby puzzle candle, only for Inu to cast a way faster spell to accomplish the same thing midway through Natsu's animation, completing the candle puzzle. Then, of course, causes a bunch of the nearby walls to slide down to reveal a bunch of ghosts and various ghouls that were waiting for the chance to kill everyone to death, and the session ends with Natsu discovering a very clearly labeled hidden door that then falls over in an incredibly comical fashion the second Raptor Sarge attempts to open it.
Duh.
As the wall just sort of Fell over. And collapsed into that room down there.
Now that we're done doing that, any chance we could reload so I get the duration of my spirit guardians back? Because there was still like 5 minutes left on that, and we lost all of it during the recap.
Oakley dokley.
Well, unless we get Lotus Infinitum.
Which is always fun.
Which is
Also,
certainly
Willow,
possible.
I know you'll hear none of this because you're already in Baldur's Gate. And yes, I'm not surprised Google was spelled as that of the old one.
Gugul.
Gugule. Game seems to be stuttering on the stream footage.
Oh, I was wrong. I have 8 minutes left on Spirit Guardians, even longer than I thought.
Look, this must be the bandits' hideout.
Yeah, it's like choking kind of hard in the preview window as well, and I don't know
Oh yeah, now
why.
I'm catching the stuttering.
Hold on.
I found a hole in the wall.
Let me try something here.
Hmm.
Wonder if that'll fix it. Yeah, that seems to have done it.
Was it a bitrate thing or?
No, I had something else open in the background, and it had it's got a bit of a memory leak,
So it was eating resources it shouldn't be.
basically. Anybody try this door yet?
It doesn't open.
Yeah, you have to come through the hole in the wall that I discovered.
I mean, I suppose I could try and knock on it, but that's all.
Dive in the dirt now.
That's a different message, though. I don't think knock would even work on it.
You have my thanks, adventurers,
What for?
for getting rid of those undead, not to mention the Redeemers. Thanks to you, we can leave now and find another way out.
You were never trapped by a landslide?
Of course not.
Orok!
Oh, look,
Well,
Orok was a
I
traitor.
wanted revenge, yes, but not for the burned village.
Wait, revenge against me?
Of course, your mother. She rejected me. Your
Oh
father
god, he's an incel!
banished me from the village. He humiliated me. I swore.
Son of a bitch!
Orok's a goddamn
Wow.
incel.
That's on them, not me, motherfucker!
Well, since they're dead, apparently he has to get his vengeance out on you. Wow.
Target rich environment!
2 of them, in fact.
Blow 'em up!
Oh, well, slightly less so now that Dickbag McDoucherton ran away.
Nah, he's still in range. The fool.
Da-da.
Oh, this is bad
Da-da.
Thunder.
Exterminate.
Yeah, just a level 3 should be fine. The game actually let me do something for once. How surprising.
Oh, Scout has died.
Alright,
Yep.
do I stay here and see if they'll actually move to us, or do I try and get within a group of them for Spirit Guardians and have you all move up after me?
Yeah, but this fucking loser.
Orok wanted to get revenge on Elle because her character's mother rejected her, while she was apparently already married, at which point Elle's dad threw him out of the village.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what a fucking loser indeed.
I mean, I don't know, not to. Just
Do whatever.
pick one. I don't know that it really...
The group on the left, I'm seeing a bunch of ranged weapons, so I don't think they're gonna get close enough. So I could move off to the left and have what looks to be a melee group up above us move in towards us.
Well, the group to the left seems to be mostly melee dudes, and the archers seem to be...
Hold on, I'm
Down.
talking about this group over here.
Okay, that's to the down.
Well, for you it is. For
Well,
me, it's
right,
not.
that's why putting things in terms of
Yeah.
screen directions is bad.
That's why I tried to stick to, cardinal direction.
We have a compass on screen. Please use it.
Yeah. No.
So the guys to the east are mostly archers, and the guys to the south seem to be mostly melee.
Yeah. And like a lot of the melee are at the end of the initiative, right? I mean, the
Looks like
spy is the
sort of.
very end, but veteran and Lorson, who are the other group are at the end. Yeah, I think if I move over here, we'll be able to shift in time.
Shark Arcanist goes before me, but that's not that big a deal.
That was an extra 21 radiant. Oh my god! I won something and I dodged something? It must be my goddamn birthday!
Yeah, I wouldn't celebrate her. It's gonna immediately take it away from you.
I mean, you already celebrated, so invariably by those rules.
Slaughter knots and murder golems?
It must be. You set them to auto loot, didn't you?
Wait,
Why am
thought it would
why,
save them.
why am I on the floor? Does anybody know why I'm prone?
Why
No.
the fuck are you on the floor?
I don't know.
None of us know.
Oh, were you in the middle of the crawling animation when this triggered?
Possibly.
Oh my god, that's so stupid!
Oh,
That's so stupid!
Salem, stop fucking the chair. Jesus.
Wait, why is Salem fucking the chair?
No, plucking with a P. Plucking.
I was thinking about making the same joke too, so.
But fucking the chair.
It's like Nina the table fucker, but
Table
for
fucker,
chairs.
yeah.
Oh, a mage.
What?
Yeah, like I said, the Shark Arcanist gets to go before me. Oh, you did damage, did you? That's
Bye bye.
no, that no.
Oh, that hit me. Oh shit, that's a big ass area.
Yeah, I was wondering why I was hearing noises like, oh, that's an AoE. Okay.
Made me lose concentration on Spirit Guardians.
Ah, interesting. It's just barely not wide enough to catch all four of them.
Oh fuck. L is not in a good spot.
No.
No, not.
Hey, why didn't it give you the option to counterspell that?
That's a really good question.
Because, like, you should have had your reaction.
It might have been too high of a level for me to counterspell.
No, because if it's a high level, you can still, like, roll a check against the DC. Like, you don't have to have a matching spell level to counter something. You can bring it down to a dice roll.
Yeah, it didn't give me the opportunity.
Yeah. The fuck, game?
I wonder if it's because I couldn't identify it as it was being cast.
No, I think you've counterspelled stuff before you haven't been able to identify.
Well, according to this, Ice Storm from the combat log is a 4th level evocation spell.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, and you have access to 4th level spells, so, fuck off, game.
Yeah.
Counter spell. So spell level up to level 3 automatically countered +1 per spell level. I would have been casting it as a 4th level spell, so
I had to roll concentration twice on that spell because it had bludgeoning and cold damage, and it made me roll against both. I succeeded on the first one, failed on the second.
well
That's some fucking BS.
yeah, that's cool of it. Okay,
I got a natural 20 on the first one. Nice.
It looks like from just a quick bit of searching so
Wait,
far,
what the fuck?
there's been a little bit of jank around
what the?
counterspell.
He was able to see you?
He was able to shoot you through that wall?
The fuck? Like, there's a wall there, there's a platform there, there's a pile of boxes. At the very least, you should have had partial cover.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm out of those slots. Okay.
Natura Evo Fury.
Okay. No longer super on the verge of death.
Oh, that doesn't affect them.
Well, it did seem to slow his movement.
Yeah, it's difficult terrain, I believe
They're-
it said for like a
They're not taking damage, though.
That's true, but it didn't prevent him from getting all the way over here.
Hey, fuck you. She's already hurt.
Yeah, from what I can find, there's nothing that explicitly says it's broken, but there is some weird jank surrounding Counterspell. Because you're exactly right, even without knowing the name, like if the Arcana check failed, folks seem to be consistently of the opinion, like with 5e, that it should at least allow you to choose to Counterspell it.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of jank, it looks like, surrounding Counterspelling.
Okie dokie.
Sam, you really like sitting on my new shoes. What's with that?
Why can I not move? Oh, because I'm in the spell menu. Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, I was gonna say, if you smack the shit out of Lorson, you would be free to move into a safe corner with us, but... Hell yeah, go Lizard Man.
Apparently I already used my action surge earlier.
Game?
Hello, game?
Well, he's waiting for Revelios.
What?
Waiting for Inu, enemy turn.
Waiting for Inu.
Yeah, I'm apparently waiting for Natsu.
Something
Oh.
desynced.
Boy.
Sounds like a reload. Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
It's
Oh,
moving.
Wait, it's going. It froze.
Frozen.
It's working on it.
Good.
Hood. Hello, game?
It's attempting to cast Scorching Ray.
Which, as far as I can see on my end, did succeed. But I'm
Getting a
literally,
break.
it is really shitting a brick.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on?
I wonder if it's just extremely not liking the combination of all of the things that are going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it is fully frozen at this point for me. It's letting me pan around, but that's about it.
Well, it stopped raining. Okay. Well, the ice
Yeah.
rain is all gone. And that seems to have kind of cleared up the problem.
I think Kyle might be right that all of the particles and everything else going on caused the engine to just go, "Ugh!"
That's a good possibility.
Yeah,
Here.
it was not loving the combination of the ice and the Final Fantasy spirits within, and
Spirit Guardians
especially
also ice storm.
and then
Oh, no.
especially that guy trying to cast spells on top of it. It was just like, nah, dude, I ain't having any of that, Garbo.
And if we toss in the fact that there's technically the light effect at the end of my sword, dust particles in the air, active shadows being cast from the various light sources, and sparklies everywhere. Yeah, I think the engine.
Oh, still getting a little bit of lag.
Yeah, I don't think the engine is particularly happy. For what it's worth, I know it might be worth it after this combat is done to drop a save just to be on the safe side.
Oh, let's see.
Dear, are you gonna make it through the night?
Yeah,
You just sounded super dead there.
I'm dead inside.
Well, I already know you're dead inside. I should probably clarify and say more dead than normal.
I made a mistake.
I'm in danger.
I'll say, what good does my spirit guardians do if you keep allowing them to fight outside of it?
Natura Evo Pure.
Who?
Ho! Ah. Hey!
Wow. This man double crit failed attack rolls. Then decided the scimitar wasn't working. Was like, all right, time to try a dagger. If the schemata doesn't work, maybe the dagger will.
Game?
It's trying its best.
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't think the game engine is having a good time right this exact second.
No.
Why wouldn't you just move on the diagonal? That's why I moved to the other spot first.
Well, as Inu said, I believe before,
Yeah,
the
like-
auto pathing is a bit.
Like-
No, I literally moved to if
Did he cut off or did he just stop mid-sentence?
I don't know.
no. Oh, hold on. Everything's being super laggy.
I'm thinking we should be less worried about Elle making it through the session than we should be the
so-
game itself surviving at this rate.
Jesus. Okay, so what I was saying was, game, let me do anything, please.
Waiting for Yevelios. There was a tooltip somewhere about if you're encountering lag, what was it? Dropping the visual fidelity.
I'm running on a 3090 Ti. It should not have any issues with this game.
Small indie game dev.
And this is not a joke. It
It's
really
not
is.
your card that's the problem. It's probably the game.
Yeah. Even trying to go into settings right now, it's being super laggy.
Yeah, I'm watching literally everything freeze on my end.
It's like frozen, and they'll move a little bit, and they'll freeze again, and they'll move a little bit.
So
Yeah,
sure
no,
I was about to go
that's
nuts.
what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Well, I was also going to say, how's your internet connection over there, Natsu? Because
It should be fine. We had thunderstorms earlier, but it's cleared up right now. Yeah, let's just turn the quality level down. If it'll let me.
now.
Oh, and that fidelity thing you were talking about is already disabled.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Quality level's already at low for me.
I might as well see if I can get into my settings and look around.
Yep. I'm trying to switch mine from high to medium, and it is laggy, laggy, laggy.
Mine's on high and has been at least playing fine. I'll move mine to medium just in case.
Yeah, and this also hasn't been an issue on other streams, so it's just like a tonight thing.
Yeah.
Game.
Yeah. I moved mine to medium just to be on the safe side, and I came back to frozen.
Uh-oh, I get the spinning wheel.
Uh-oh.
Yours is
SpaghettiOs.
spinning wheel?
Time for Nazi's game to crash.
So
think
the
it is
question will be,
crashing.
once it crashes, does the rest of us go back to normal?
The application is not responding. Yeah, I can fucking tell.
Da, 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 da.
Alright, I'm just gonna Alt F for it.
Oh, I'm putting my quality level back to where it was.
Alt F4. Please do something.
Hey, look, everything is running
Normally again.
normally.
It was Natsu that was the problem.
Oh, whatever was going on with you.
Well,
Do you-
mine just says waiting for you now, so.
Well, he killed the game because I can see it in stream.
Yeah.
Oh, he did? Okay.
I mean, he was gonna have to remake it
thank
in
you.
order for Natsu to get back. Hey, Natsu, just out of curiosity, you didn't happen to like leave Baldur's Gate running in the background or anything, did you?
No, but
Okay.
also, like, even being outside of the game, my computer's being really fucking laggy right now.
Do you
Like,
have
just
Windows updates or something lurking in the background?
No. But, like, just trying to move my mouse around the screen is being laggy. It doesn't make...
Considering
And he
that
lagged there,
yeah.
probably.
Yep.
I mean, if you can still hear us, maybe honest to God, reboot your computer if you haven't already.
Time for a reboot.
Yeah, I mean, I can hear you just fine, but yeah, I'll reboot.
Well, in the meantime, for technical support podcasting, how's everyone doing tonight?
Holy shit.
Dead silence.
Which tells me just how shitty it is.
Just waiting for my sinuses to stop fucking draining like crazy.
Considering that there's going to be shit weather through the remainder of the week.
Yeah.
Dan Sarge is dead.
Literally, as soon as I was like that, I literally just got a wonderful thick drip of mucus that just hit the back of my throat.
Oh my god! Fucking
You-
timing.
You can't time this shit. I swear to God. Ugh. It's still in my mouth. Ew. Ugh. Oh.
I think I drank too much water.
Drink more water, Al.
I drank so much water, I feel a little sick now.
See, the problem was you were drinking pleb water. You should have had some whale water.
Only the finest of whale water is required.
Ask her to send me whale water.
No, Brandon. Brandon, please, bless us
Give me
with the
some.
whale water.
Give me some of that whale water. Womp.
There he went.
Womp.
Rebooting.
See,
Your
I,
computer is
Mm.
rebooting.
I jump over into ATO for a bit, but I don't think I actually have a game running to like jump into.
Well,
Pretty sure it was between games.
well, now we can give Natsu shit, and it's like, this time it wasn't the small indie dev game company. This time it was you, Natsu. You're the problem.
Well, his computer certainly was. It was.
His computer was doing probably something in the background
Yeah.
It was not having any of that.
and was not thrilled.
I mean, it really sounds like something that was post-update or pulling something where it's just like, no. I think it was, what, Borderlands 3? Everything was being just super laggy and crunchy post, like, a graphical driver update, reboot, and then everything was basically back to normal.
Think so?
I don't know.
Trying to get to fight with Windows Hello in 3 days. Well, I need to go find and disable that shit.
See, like Windows Hello is all interesting, but I would prefer like I kind of want Windows Goodbye instead.
I want a Microsoft safe plate.
Yeah,
Ah.
need to save my plate from Microsoft.
I was absolutely broken that day.
Broken in terms of your English and in terms of your sanity, yes.
Yep.
And again, considering that they probably won't have a Windows microwave at any point, but there'll probably be Linux or other unique OS ones, the plate really is Microsoft safe.
I hate to tell you this, Sarge, but there is absolutely already microwaves that exist that are IoT devices that are running on an embedded version of Windows.
Seriously.
Yeah, obviously.
They're smart microwaves?
I would have expected Linux-based or another small, like, specifically meant for, like, lightweight distro, not a embedded Windows run.
Well, I mean, embedded Windows is lightweight and intended for, like, like that specific application. You see it all the time. It's used on a bunch of stuff.
Curse you, Windows.
So strictly speaking, there are microwaves running Microsoft. So
That is just, that boggles my mind just a little bit. Actually, that also begs a question. For anybody that has to repair a microwave, would they still technically be more of a mechanic at a certain point, replacing the equipment? Or would they actually have to be closer to be a technician because they might have to troubleshoot embedded, Windows?
With the current way of thought, it's just ditch it and buy a new one.
yeah, like you're not intended to service microwaves. You're intended to throw them out and buy a new one.
Fuck your right to repair.
Although it's also just cheaper to replace than to repair.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Natsu.
So I was hearing you perfectly fine the entire time. I just apparently
During your reboot?
No, not during the reboot.
That would have been odd.
That would be
Yeah, that's why I was like,
impossible.
Oh, well,
Well,
not
that's why it's like,
impossible.
wait,
You could
what?
have opened it up on your phone.
Mhm. So what I was trying to say is that it was lagging even on my desktop. Like just trying to move the mouse around was being super like pausey and then jumpy. Don't know why.
Yeah,
And
you had something stuck in memory, probably some kind of memory leak from. I wonder if I don't know this, but just spitballing. I wonder if there's like some kind of undocumented memory leak in Baldur's Gate that hasn't been resolved yet.
Maybe.
And
I mean, it
like
wouldn't surprise me.
you just had something stuck in memory from when you were playing that.
Yeah. Because I had just restarted my computer either today or yesterday to try and avoid anything messing with the stream. See how that worked out.
I mean, when I was fucking around with making characters in Baldur's Gate, 2 of the 3 characters T-posed their way out of the initial sarcophagus.
Oh yeah, no, that's just been like a long-standing thing. For whatever reason, they're standing in the Mind Flayer chamber instead of like laying in it. It's happened with every character I've created.
It's happened with 2 of 3. I've also noticed some delayed texture infill.
It sounds like a
Still has-
bonus to me, not a bug. Yeah, it's just the new characters asserting dominance over the world.
Yep.
It's a feature.
It is.
Watch all Larian games in the future just T-posing out of whatever confinement they find themselves in. Up to and including your sanity. You dare speak ill of Larian.
Hey, just as a reminder, next year is the year. right? Next year, like what, November is when we officially get full dive technology and then get trapped in a death game. Pretty sure that's next year.
Okay.
Willow's got a question for you, Natsu.
I haven't gotten that far in because the reason why I've made so many characters is we keep wanting to do group games, and it keeps ending up being with a different group of people. So I haven't been able to get like anywhere in the story yet.
I've been futzing around just trying to find a character that I feel comfortable with playing.
Try finding the one that looks like a PS2 dinosaur.
Okay.
I also
not gonna
can't wait until
lower-
people end up getting murdered by the cat mafia. It's gonna be great.
I'm not gonna lower my settings yet. I'm gonna see if it was just nonsense from whatever.
My assumption is it was nonsense from whatever.
Mm. Yeah, the
Dragonborns.
are they actually called Dragonborn in D&D? Because
Yeah.
now I'm just thinking
Yeah,
Skyrim.
they're called Dragonborn.
Okay, yeah, the Dragonborn's like really sweet in Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, surprise, surprise, Willow is playing a caster.
Almost all of my characters have been drow, like tall female drow.
Not to over here being typecast.
Mhm.
All I can hear in my brain is, I'm sexy and I know it.
You're damn right.
Yeah.
Purple hair, gold tattoos. Okay, so now that I'm able to actually do shit again, what I was trying to say is I had purposely moved here first to try and get my character to move the one square diagonal, and it went through your square first instead. So there was nothing I could have done for quote-unquote pathing.
Yeah, I suppose not. Other than to do something truly ridiculous, which we had no reason to think we would have needed to do, which was go there, 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 and just go around the top of him in a circle.
Yeah. This fucking game, I swear to God.
And yet I still hate it far less than DOS 2.
Well, this game's been rather kind to you so far.
No, I just mean overall, at least from a consistency standpoint, yes, the rules feel more than a little weighted. But at the very least, so far the enemies seem to be behaving consistently within rules as well. There's no mystery, we behave by rules outside your comprehension. And even if I am wrong, let's also consider that
I mean,
haven't seen the
I
level of
would
vitriol
argue,
IO.
I would argue that Vampire Boy
Okay,
did
that
not.
one I would agree
He
with.
operated outside of the rules. He was very much a situation where like, what the fuck is happening? Oh, for God's sake!
Jesus!
Whoa. That one I'll agree with you on. I'm also using Bio as a bit of a yardstick. I haven't seen him hit anywhere near the level of vitriol that came up with DOS 2 as well.
Floor. Super shotgun.
Did he just like kill all of his friends as well?
Well, there was only one of his teammates that were still alive in that area, so he killed one of his friends to down L and do significant damage to the three of us. Until you negated it with your out-of-time nonsense.
He just shot me through crates, didn't he?
Yep.
Sure did.
Well, I suppose given the scaffold there was mostly open air,
Okay. No, I need bonus spell because that's where healing word is. So let's healing word you. And then let's go stand next to Jackass McGee. How do you feel about Spirit Guardians, buddy?
Also, the other thing, Natsu, is given that I know this is actually a smaller indie dev group that's been, again, better. Not perfect, of course, but better about setting expectations. I am far less frustrated than what happened with DOS 2.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm pretty sure at that point Larian was still, strictly speaking, a small indie dev as well.
Was it at that time?
Well, I mean, like, the only things that I know they did were DOS and DOS 2, so... And Baldur's Gate eventually, but...
Right, but Baldur's Gate is like super mega, oh my god. So, yeah. Still, a heads up that, you know, armor in any form was more important than health would have mitigated actually a surprising amount of bullshit too. Or, you know, don't bother with fire because everything is fire immune. Or fire resistant. Or fuck you, I will eat your fire and then turn it against you.
Yeah.
Like, let's face it, those two things, if we had thought about it,
Fuck off.
like, those two pieces of information would have severely corrected a bit of the general anger I know we all would have felt toward the thing.
Yeah. The DOS games just come down to, like, wanting to min-max a lot. Like, you have to specialize your party and not do split damage types. That's just what it comes down to.
Yes, Artemis, can I help you?
And you have to use the environment to your advantage.
Well, all I can think is just when that was first released with absolutely no information about it, how many people got burned by that?
I mean, it was like that in the first one as well.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, I would say DOS 2 was... You could get away with paying attention to the environment a lot less in DOS 2. Like, positioning and environmental factors were a lot less important in DOS 2 than they were in DOS 1. Like, standing on water in DOS 1 was a death sentence.
You were going to die.
Standing on any form of surface was death. Like, if you just weren't on standard ground, you were gonna die.
I can't see L or Sarge. So I guess I'll healing word myself.
Get your little mitts off of shit that
they're
you're
over
not
here.
supposed to be in.
Just so you know, they're over here.
Yeah, no. I couldn't see them for spell casting purposes.
Gotcha. You didn't have line of sight.
Yeah. Which also still begs the question then, if I can't cast a spell on them from where I'm at, how can this little dipshit over here shoot them?
Because he's a Dark Weaver, you see.
I might as well pop a potion first.
I'm still declaring shenanigans of the highest order. Don't forget about Jackass McGee back here.
Yeah, it's a question of, do I go after the single target or...
Do you go after the single target, or do you run in there and get killed by two guys when you're at low health?
Fair, I'll go after the single target.
How's that even a question, dear?
Good. Die to my Final Fantasy spirits within. You fucking jackass.
Eat wall, dickhead.
Oh good, he's still within my Final Fantasy spirits within.
He's still Final Fantasy spirits within your Final Fantasy spirits within.
Yep. Ooh, Fauci.
And now he's not. And it's gone. Do I go after the one guy or do I literally die? Both sound so appealing. So I don't know which is the better choice here.
I mean, Bio, I'm a millennial. Death always sounds good. At least then I won't have to deal with this fucked up world anymore.
Yeah, but like, did
Fucking
You rolled two
Bullshit.
ones.
Did
Fucking bullshit. Okay.
so El,
What?
sorry, did you guys hear what what the rest of the servants they announced for summer in Japan this year are?
No.
So we already knew we were getting a summer Castoria. Turns out she's a berserker now, and has dolphins for some reason.
Ooh, dolphins.
But we already knew we were getting a summer version of Chloe, who's apparently an Avenger for undisclosed reasons. And there's another one we already knew, but I can't remember who it was. I don't think I cared that much. But they announced. They also put out a silhouette, which everyone went, yeah, that's clearly Baoban, Barghest, and Melusine. So they finally revealed them today and their actual classes. So we've got Ruler punching Melusine. We've got Pretender class Baoban for some reason, and I think it's just like Archer Barghest. But then they also announced the welfare for it, which is, a summer version of Noctnarea, which is nice because they hadn't actually released Noctnarea before, or more accurately, they hadn't released a fucking costume dress for Maeve for Noctnarea. God damn it!
I think I got the Dark Weaver. Depends. Like, they're gonna take some amount of damage from Spirit Guardians and then also some from the Doomblade cut, but I don't know how much health they have.
Homies.
Well, now they have slightly less than they did. Suzuka, right. Suzuka goes in. That was the other one.
Did they just roll a nat 20 on theirs?
Yep.
Save and then on to hit?
Yep.
Okay.
Sure did.
Castorian
Commander
Morgan.
is dead.
Yeah, Castorian Morgan did swap classes. That's true. Archer,
then there
because she
was
has a
one.
literal space laser gun and a bigger space laser gun and a fucking tank that also has an even bigger space laser gun. At least Barghest finally gets to be happy.
Natura and go.
Yay, something that took full damage from Venomous Spike. Yay! Oh,
Oh,
nat 20.
hey, there's a crit. Run away!
This fucking coward.
Ain't no fucking way I'm gonna be able to help out, so... He should be dead before it comes back around to my turn again.
We hope.
If Sarge doesn't kill him, I'll do it myself.
You might have to, given it's like, here's a 5. Here's
He
a
whiffed,
3,
and he whiffed.
waiting on the...
Finally.
There we go.
Wow! Look at that XP!
Yeah?
Jeepers.
I didn't get a chance to
1,812.
That was awkward.
So much for friendship. It was a long time ago, but I
He was an
guess
incel.
some kind of closure.
He was an incel.
Oh my word.
Well, that was a thoroughly
Ooh, magnificent bracers.
interesting time.
And a document. Okay, what's the document
Oh,
say?
magnificent scale armor.
Yeah.
Read. Document says, I have found the target. Gather the party and wait behind the necropolis. We'll be there soon and I'll have my revenge, Auroch. Okay, well, we already fucking knew that that's...
Longsword +1.
He found the TARDIS?
Yes.
Did you... I assumed you grabbed whatever was in that chest, right?
The one I was standing next to? Yes. That's where I found the magnificent bracers. before we go any further, might I suggest a short rest?
I think we can climb that anyway.
Yeah, that does seem to be a dead end. Oh, Avelios no longer has freedom of movement.
I'm apparently just gonna low roll all of my die rolls. Holy shit.
Jesus.
Yes, my child?
I hate these boots of levitation. Get these the fuck off of me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Arcana, Evo, Seal.
Okay.
There's a button to hit.
Wand of Identify. Bracers. Bracers
Versus
archery,
archery.
Yeah.
which do require attunement. While wearing these bracers, you have proficiency with the short bow and long bow, and you gain a +2 bonus on damage rolls and range attacks made with such weapons. That's cool. I think the only one using bows here is Sarge. Do you want him?
I'm already attuned to multiple items, so I don't know when I'd use them.
Well, you
I mean,
can
I'll certainly
attune.
take it.
You can attune
I'll
to
certainly
3
take it.
items.
I'm
Yeah.
currently attuned to 3.
Well, I gave them to you anyway, because I don't think anyone else is going to use them. Oh, no, no, no.
Just
Cancel that, cancel that, cancel that.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Did we already go through here? Yes. Okay. So we're just leaving now, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we can use the fast travel to get back to the main... Yeah, the mine entrance. Jesus Christ, I can't speak.
Alright, everyone, back to the main entrance.
I'd say throw the boots into a pit so you don't have to think about them anymore, but they'd end up just floating there, just out of reach to mock you with their continued existence. Yeah, no, they are getting sold unless someone has a reason why they want them. They will make much better use as being party gold instead of fucking bullshit that they were.
Pretty gold sounds good.
Okay, return to the fortress of the shield. Right. We needed to find the keys in... Need to get the keys from the archivist,
Who was in the basement?
who was in the
before.
basement of the keep.
I have a phone alarm.
Anybody remember how we get to the basement?
No.
What's this area out here? How do I ping again?
Alt and left click.
Oh. Yeah, that's probably it.
Yay!
Oh,
I'm identifying the scale mail.
scale armor +1.
Yeah, speaking of. Search. That. And that. Get your ass back over by
I
me,
literally
please.
moved right back as soon as you.
Thank you. Now you can fuck off on your own.
Alright, so what are we doing down here?
Looking for an archivist.
Who is supposedly in the basement. There he is.
Right there. Damn it, Mail.
Clear skies, Master Archivist.
Clear skies. What can I do for you?
Here, from Sergeant Nicanen.
What was that
What?
camera,
What?
Bob?
That was weird.
I just need to go into the archives.
He sounds so lively, doesn't he?
Here you go.
Here you go.
Thanks. Clear skies.
What if I don't want clear skies?
A new destination is available.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just not even gonna bother you. Go ahead.
What?
I'm assuming multiple people tried to loot the chest at the same time.
Yep.
I just don't even bother.
So
I'm done. There's too many loot goblins.
there was 3 bits of books in here. Wild Springs safe key code. Do not communicate outside the family. Guest cell key. Communicate at the discretion of the warden. I guess that's it.
Well, there was that glowy bit thing in here.
Got a book on the early days of Copperan, which is like several pages long. And we've got a letter from a dead cleric.
But I'm still alive.
Huh. I don't think this is actually important to anything. If we hear the names Kyrie and Juno at some point, we'll remember to go check that, but otherwise I don't think it's actually relevant.
Okay.
God damn it, Bio.
Yeah!
We got a letter from a dead cleric, but I'm still alive. Oh, just give it a minute, Natsu. I'm sure the game will have an issue with that statement.
Oh, I'm sure it will. Not knowing this goddamn
The
game.
game is gonna take offense to that.
Oh, I thought I killed you 20 minutes ago when I destroyed your PC. I mean, definitely did nothing suspicious. Yes, yes.
We don't know if it was the game that did that to your PC or if it was Baldur's Gate
Memory leak.
or something else got stuck in memory.
Yeah.
There's a thought. Baldur's Gate just got jealous of the fact that you're playing Solasta and said, bitch, no.
Larian actually coded like a failsafe into Baldur's Gate that it detects if you're playing Solasta and cripples your computer.
Oh my god.
That'd be fucking.
She's like, oh,
crazy.
you're trying to play our competition. No, you don't. Get
So
dunked
about
on.
that. Fuck you.
All right, y'all ready to go to the farmhouse by way of the dungeons, by way of the Imperial Outpost ruins, by way of the Temerian ruins?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Or we're gonna go straight there.
Maybe.
I don't know about that. Oh, well, we found a warlord and a high priest.
Ambush!
Oh boy, I'm like out of spells. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
A battle starts. Oh, it's just the two of them.
Just the two of us. We
can make it a quicker.
Just the two of us.
Going down. They both look like they're melees, so.
And they're both living, so theoretically poison will be useful.
Oh, you weren't able to attack them?
No,
No.
shaping takes my action. Since I can't just stay in the shape and like travel to places every time, it kicks me out. So.
We.
Yeah, I have some weird bump on my hand. What the fuck?
Serpentine pattern?
Why is your health so low?
Because we
Sarge,
haven't
what the
rested.
fuck? But
Oh, wait, no, we did do a rest. Why didn't you spend your hit die?
Why didn't you spend your hit die?
I apparently forgot to click on that. Leave me alone.
Oh
Leave me alone.
no! No!
No, you deserve to be shamed for that. That's the whole fucking point of the short rest, was getting back our temporary things that come back on a short rest, and spending hit die to get our health back to a reasonable state.
Only thing I get out of short rests is hit die. That's it. I need long rest to recover everything.
You can't make it if we try.
Spirits within. Go.
Oh my god! It's my turn.
Hey, Natsu, not for nothing on that phantasmal killer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure that was the enemy to do that to. He was already scared from me hitting him with my giant death cube.
No, I was afraid that the priest would resist it, and it's a save or suck spell, so I didn't want to waste it.
Gotcha.
Something about a priest just tells me that it has a better save against that kind of stuff.
Well, not that time it didn't.
Womp womp.
Yeah, they have a +3 on their wisdom saves, yeah.
He was already scared because I hit him with my giant death cube.
You'll die anyway.
Yeah, you'll die anyway. Stop laughing at me!
Apparently, I'm just not allowed to roll.
You were
more
saying?
than a single hit at a time. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yes, my child?
You're not Jesus Christ.
Can you prove this?
You can't prove that.
Walk on water, damn it.
Thou shalt not tempt your God.
Or what?
I mean, it's literally in the rules.
Or what?
Touche.
Well, I mean, that was Old Testament rules, so fiery pits is or what? Because Old Testament God was a dick.
I mean, I'd still argue God's a bit of a dick right now, but
17 misses?
17 misses.
Holy shit.
Well, he's probably wearing heavy armor.
What the fuck? I actually hit.
You did actually hit.
Hey, stop hitting me. God damn it.
are they rolling with disadvantage and still hitting?
Yeah.
Christ.
Well, he does have a +7 to hit.
Yeah.
That is disgusting.
Christ. No! Gonna kick me out of my butt shape.
Yeah, I think that's the point.
Also, he failed against my Phantasmal Killer, but he isn't feared anymore.
Well, he's still frightened by Phantasm. It says right on his thing.
If he was feared, he should have been running.
Please look at his card and see that it says frightened by Phantasm. Right there.
And it just says receive psychic damage each turn.
That's
not-
dot damage. He just gets dot damage from it.
He doesn't have a fear effect? That's lame.
All I can think mentally is because fuck you, that's why.
Lucky. Perhaps.
Lucky.
Perhaps.
Serpentine! Dear Lord.
You'll die anyways.
What the fuck, game?
Can I go for 3?
Come on, show me 3. Oh, man. I wanted to see 3 crit fails in a row.
I want to see this game stop being such a goddamn bitch.
Unlikely.
Holy fuck.
Natural 1, natural 1, natural.
Okay, so they're... I think his AC is like a 17, probably. Not that we'll find out for sure now, but... Wait, he died and then succeeded on a saving throw against Doomblade Rapier.
Sure, why not?
That's honestly just impressive.
I may die, but you'll not get the satisfaction.
Good, take that.
Yeah, take that.
Oh, yeah, dwarf has poison resistance. I only did 7 instead of 14.
Even so, it's better than the does nothing that the undead get. So.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how many natural ones I can do against the priest.
I'm gonna say... Well, not 3, but you didn't hit anyway.
Oh, 2 6s this time instead.
Hey, finally, a hit.
Wow, this fucking game. Jesus.
Well, I mean, he's just obeying those rules you like to quote so much. He's got at least a 17 AC, so just about everything should miss.
Sure wish it worked that way for me.
It would be nice, right?
Yeah. Oh, plate armor. Holy shit.
Again. Oh, I almost
Yes.
did the wrong one.
Sell value 1,500 on the plate armor.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Oh wait, I can leave that on the ground and just have it be part of the scavenger's loot.
Jeez.
I'll do that in the next area. Oh, thank God, a long rest.
Yeah, I knew we were
Yeah,
getting
'cause I
one
really
before
need
the
it.
farmhouse. So I just glanced over and saw the fatigue thing where it says fresh, and I thought it said Aresh. our fatigue level is Aresh Gagal.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
And I've had lesser restoration prepped ever since I had access to level 2 spells, and I have not had a use for it yet.
And now you'll remove it, and then the game punishes you for it.
No, that's a game that is a spell I do not remove because it's the times where I need it, where I know I'm gonna want it.
What about inflict wounds?
He always needs that. That's why the game keeps putting it back on bar.
Yeah, clearly. Fucking piece of shit. That being said, I don't think I'm using Cure Wounds at all because Healing Word is honestly just so much more usable.
Also, yeah, that does say Kappa Punky. Yes.
What?
Look just to the up right on the map.
Ah!
Kappa Punky.
Okay, so I don't need freedom of movement. What do I need?
Inflict wounds.
Clearly.
Obviously.
And levitate. If you've got access to levitate, you'll need it.
It seems like a really good spell.
Duh.
It's a shame we don't have it on any equipment.
Duh. If only.
You know what would be much more impressive to find than boots of like levitate would be boots of dimension door.
Oh my god, that'd be gross.
Boots of flying?
Boots of Flying would be amazing. Okay, those spells I am not good with. Also, when's the last time we saved?
Back when your game broke.
Can we save again? I don't trust this game anymore.
The house and land
Sweet.
appears to be in good shape for...
Nice house.
Nice house.
Strange. Feels familiar and unfamiliar at the same time.
Look at that armor. That's some sweet armor.
That's some salty armor.
Sweet.
That's
salty.
That's some tangy armor.
That's some umami armor right there.
Yeah, that's some taro armor.
That game? Okay, that...
Third time's the charm.
Alright,
Yeah,
who's
right.
gonna be in this house that's not supposed to be here?
Also, why is this well stocked for such a
I see.
abandoned property?
I see a hidden door, you guys.
Yes, this is the fireplace. I heard a hidden door open. I sure as shit don't actually see it happening though.
You don't mind being on your knees, do you?
You don't mind being on your knees, do
Oh my
ya?
god!
Wow! Okay.
Dive in the dirt, now!
I found a sapphire, a handwritten note, a superb hand axe, and a primed Well, I'll have to go back for the
I got
shield.
something. Some stuff and a note.
Okay, can we see the note?
Well, I mean, sure, as soon as Natsu picks it up and reads it, I guess.
I think it auto-dropped it into my inventory because I see letter from your parents. Which shouldn't be in my inventory because Natsu grabbed this.
Well, no, he grabbed
I
handwritten
I
note.
grabbed something called a handwritten note, which is still
Ow.
in my inventory. And what that says is report to me at once. Remember, we are always watching, and even if you think of, or if you even think of betraying us, your child will be the first to suffer. We are everywhere. I expect your next report in 2 days.
Oh, cool. So blackmailed into spying. Okay.
Doesn't make them any less of a dirty spy.
Yeah. I'm seriously confused. Why is this house so well stocked for what should be an abandoned property?
Because fuck you, that's why. Alright, what do we got on this superb hand axe?
+1.
Ooh.
Oh, we got a bunch of. Well, I mean, I'm looking at that box of tomatoes, Bio. I would not exactly call those fresh. Those are sort of soupy tomatoes, melted even.
Who blocked off the upstairs like this? Look at all those crates on the stairs.
It was me. Sorry.
How
the
could
textures
you?
On a lot of things, when you get up close, look a little eh.
Yeah, that looks like it's probably like a rotting mess.
Alright, now there's going to be assassins outside.
If we can leave.
Uh,
Oh no, there's Sorax out here. Alright, Sarge,
Oh, no.
get him. Target rich environment. Just drop a fireball, like, right there.
I am going to fireball the shit out of them as a forewarning.
That's okay, Sarge is resistant to fire. We know this now.
He sure is.
yep.
So, myself here.
Go get him, Fireboy!
And then Surge.
You'll die anyways.
Anyway, because apparently fuck you.
There you go, there you go. Yeah!
Hit me! Hit me! In the
Oh,
face!
you better fucking believe it.
Yeah, apparently there is nobody online for the knock right now because my phone is just losing its fucking mind.
No, I'm still hitting.
Hear it.
Where'd that fireball come from?
All I can hear in my brain right now is God fucking
Oh,
damn it, Ryan.
I didn't-
Do your
I-
fucking job.
I didn't see that one up there.
I did.
There's two of them up on the scaffolds.
So there is.
I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one. I saw that one.
Let's see.
Well, if the absurd amount of rain from the phone was any indication, I do not like what tonight will probably bring for work.
What? I can't target any of them? What about... Oh man, I can't place this anywhere without like getting Sarge or everyone in it.
Or everyone. The fuck?
How wide is the
can't
range of
do-
this spell if it could hit everyone?
I'm terrified now. What is this, a nuke?
Lightning.
I mean, not that the enemies are gonna give a shit anyway, because they're just gonna run through it as though it was fun.
New contender. Oh, you conjured animals. I was like, huh, huh. No, not the doggo.
No! I just summoned the good boys.
You have served your purpose, Doggo. You have distracted the Sorakath skirmishers. Hey, you guys are both on elevated platforms. Fuck you.
No.
Well, that one didn't get knocked off, but you know, whatever.
But one of them did at least.
What the hell?
Wait, they can heal now?
They heal now?
Oh.
They heal now.
Yeah, Bio
No
was
deal
thinking
on
that. As Bio said, you know, I really do enjoy the fact that Raptor Sarge's dickbag traitor sold out Caparaja to protect their son, only for said son to end up accidentally getting them both executed for it.
Yep.
I don't know how I should feel about this information.
You should feel like murder. Yeah, murder.
Especially since they heal now.
You like that?
You like that.
Okay. Raptor Sarge is a sadist. Got it. You like that.
You like that.
It's on me.
Yeah,
Where are you going, Mr. Wolf?
you sniff those boxes, Wolf.
Arrgh. I smell cocaine. I used to be an airport dog.
Alright, whoops.
Alright, whoops indeed.
It took 1 damage.
It took
And
5 piercing.
Oh! Oh, okay. So it's not completely useless now. Yay!
Nice.
Double kill.
Success.
Sorax. So they're involved for sure.
I'll find the rest and kill them.
I mean, that is the general game plan.
That's kind of what we were doing anyway.
He's gonna genocide all of the Sorax.
Hell yeah! Now I'm in.
He didn't say the rest of these ones. He just said the rest. I'm going to find the rest of the Sorax and kill them.
Commoner's clothing, Mosgarth.
Gesundheit?
No, I'm gonna take them. Maybe they'll be needed for disguises at some point.
But we're not Sorax. We don't get to disguise.
We don't get to disguise a 5.
Oh yeah, before we get out of here, I need to drop this fucking plate mail because it is making me wildly over encumbered.
Sorax everywhere, causing all sorts of chaos.
Discuss the note with Mildred.
Back to Caparata.
Cabrasha!
I love how we get more food rations off a couple partridges than off of like the boar. That's
We are impeded.
Duh.
No, we're a Resh.
A rush. Close. Copper van, I can see it, copper van.
Merg. Anxiety is super high, and I don't know why.
Oh, a thing that you'll like about BG3, you know how you can transfer hex to a new enemy after the one that's currently hex dies?
Uh-huh.
In BG3, you can hold that free recast until you long rest.
Yes, I can do that here too.
Can you?
Yep.
Oh, okay. In 5th edition rules, I don't think it exactly works like that, but when I saw it in BG3, I was like, oh, swish. So you cast it once at the beginning of the day, and even after you short rest, you still have the ability for the free recast, and it expands your use of your limited spell slots.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works here too. And even in 5th edition, it lasts for like 8 hours.
Clear skies. Did you go to the house?
Yes. And I found this note.
Interesting and surprising. Well, why hide it? They could have shown it to the Synod.
Anyway, this was written by the real spy.
So what? Good luck finding the writer.
Yes, that's it.
What do you mean?
The note. The writing reveals the spy.
Does it?
Why didn't your parents use it at the trial? It would have saved their lives.
Because they wanted to keep me safe.
Then they must have known that the spy was present at their
Oh
trial.
my god, it was the Synod!
Paperwork. Synod, he swears by the rule of law. Every trial.
It was
is
the
recorded.
archivist.
It's all in the archives.
So,
Oh, that's also a possibility too.
It's the archivist.
Oh my god, it didn't teleport me over there.
Get the minutes of your parents' trial from the archivist.
Oh, so we don't have to talk to the Senard, we have to talk to the Archivist again. Okay.
Oh yeah, because we need to get the minutes of the trial.
Indeed. Blah, la, 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 la.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
We're getting close to level 9, by the way.
Yay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, hello again, Willow. I thought you had died there for a minute.
Oh, she had died. She came back.
Also, which spell
Oh,
are you
we have to
talking
travel
about with
over there.
first
Boo.
versus second level durations? Are you talking about
Hex.
Hex?
Yeah. Oh, we have to move over there. It's a travel spot we have to jump into.
Oh.
Stupid archivist.
I'm moving there. I don't know why it's taking so fucking long, but I should be what? Why'd I stop? I clicked to move to the square in the box and I just fucking stopped for no fucking reason.
Wee.
Literally, sometimes this game boils down to because fuck you, that's why.
Small indie game, please forgive.
Clear skies. What can I do for you today?
Hi, trader.
We need to consult the archives.
Okay, give me the year in the case, and I'll get whatever you need.
I keep expecting his voice to be older and rougher given the way his
Yeah.
face looks.
Is that your writing? I've never seen anything so neat.
It's my job. An archive needs to be clear and legible.
Right. So your agents don't misunderstand your orders.
Okay, apparently we're just
Traitor.
throwing that out there.
You're too smart
Ah,
for your own.
I was right!
I'm guessing because of the letter in question, but okay.
What? Where am I? Oh, I'm in the hallway.
Yeah, it was apparently still in progress to run down the hallway. Well, Inu, you're the hero.
As these two Sorakath assassins just melt out of the walls.
I don't know what you're talking about, Bio. Of course everything is fine.
Haha, they all failed.
They're
Haha,
all
you.
appeared.
Haha, you suck.
Run away.
Oh, running away, eh? You
Run
yellow
away.
bastards. Come back here and get what's coming to you. I'll bite your
Yes,
legs
group-
off.
Group up, you fools.
Target rich environment.
You're not coming back.
God damn. Where's that spell been?
His blight. It's the second
Yeah.
time I've been able to use it.
Where's it been? What level spell is that?
That's a level 4 spell.
Ah, okay, okay.
I'm just literally not allowed to hit things.
Nice, very nice. Nat 20.
Die.
Nice.
Hehe.
Talk to the Senard.
So about your archivist.
About your archivist, he was kind of a dickhead and we murdered him for his crimes.
I was right about the daughter. I was right about the archivist. I see these twists coming a mile away.
I'm pretty sure that's why the game wants you dead.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
You know too much.
Oh, there's your pink tassel.
You really are too smart for your own good.
Time to murder that one.
Okay, sorry. I had to go to the bathroom.
Alright, to the Senard.
Oh, wait, no, that's the Baron. Where's the fucking Senard at?
Should
Oh, he's in a separate office somewhere.
Oh, he has his own little building. Yeah. Over here.
Yvonne. And I don't know what you're talking about, Bio. The next suit can hold books like a regular living individual.
lies and slander.
I expected you.
Senard.
You know the truth. I hope you can forgive me.
Wait, you knew
What?
he was
To
a...
think the Sorex were already here, manipulating me.
Meh.
Oh, okay.
Past. Though I'd like you to restore my family's name.
The paperwork is underway. Their name will be on a memorial I intend to build.
No Artemis.
Great thanks.
Great, thanks.
Clear skies, my friends.
Oh, you brought the pinky to me. Okay. Ow.
Aw,
Oh god, we're
my
like
sword is yours.
we're like fucking 100 experience or some shit off from 865 more experience, level 9.
We still have an hour and a half to hit it, so.
Where's the quest board in here? It's
I
gonna be,
don't know.
It's gonna be over by her, probably. I found it. How did you already hear about that when it literally happened 5 seconds ago in an underground room with no one but us and the now dead no bodies inside of it? Listen.
Don't question it. Just don't. You'll sleep better at night not knowing how
Oh,
he knows.
that's a scavenger.
Money!
214 monies. And
Money!
Money joke.
Joke.
Oh, wait, we don't have access to our party loot chest here, do we?
That is correct.
Damn, okay. Because if we did, I'd be able to start making that wand for you.
I'm slightly concerned that we were on the same page there, because it's rare when that happens.
I don't know about you, but when we've been playing across the obelisk, anytime we've had an option for money and shards, we've been continuously saying money jokes, so it is to be expected at this point.
True
Yeah,
story.
but you and Inu are usually on the same page. I'm usually not.
Well, you were just holding a book in your hands.
So.
But
Oh.
Yay!
I can't believe I fell for the oldest blunder in the book.
Yayifications. Is there a quest board in town that I'm just missing? I'll figure it out next time, I guess.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
'Cause we still needed to go to the Fortress of the Shield.
We could just major gate over there instead of. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter.
I'm right now just loading up the coffee maker.
At the very least, we'll be able to major gate from the Fortress of the Shield back to main city place that we're originally from.
I'm almost done here.
Were you able to major gate on the map?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Useful.
Alright, we returned. Well, we were returning here. Lord Danantar wants us to retrieve an item from the ruins around Adrestia's fortress. So we need to head outside.
Okay. Can you fast travel us to... Where the hell do we need to go?
Well, we need to go to the
here?
tower access to go back upstairs.
Wait. If you open up the map, do you see Raisin in the Master's Chamber? Because I see Raisin in the Master's Chamber.
Yeah.
That seems a little worrying.
I mean,
Raisin, the vampire we murdered, Raisin?
Yes.
I mean, that was true the last time we were here too, but we can't actually go in there, so it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, he is in there. And he's green now?
Adrestia locked us out, so like, we can't actually go there.
Okay.
It's a glitch.
Maybe Adrestia and Raisin are actually the same person.
That's slightly terrifying to consider.
What?
Oh, hey, I found a group of...
Oh, brood of flesh.
Yep.
The brood is back.
I wonder where we're supposed to go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like,
Oh.
I'm going to get reasonably nearby and then go into sneak mode. Sneaky, sneaky.
Come on. Hi, Artemis. Ow, please stop plucking at me.
Why is Artemis fucking at you?
Clucking! Clucking! Jesus.
Wait, she's clucking at you like a chicken?
Oh my god. I'm already so done with today. My working day hasn't even fucking started yet.
Should I kick off this party by casting daylight in the room?
I mean, sure, I guess.
I mean to look.
Okay.
Go forth, do your thing.
My god.
We're all stealth, so they don't know what to do on their turn.
They're like, oh
All right,
man.
nobody do anything. We'll let them kill themselves by standing in the daylight.
Aw, Ivy.
Aw. Hi, Ivy.
Aw.
Ivy.
Where's Jaximus?
JJ.
Jaximus.
JJ, come here.
Oh my
Run
god,
the
they
other side of
actually...
the screen.
Yep, I'm just gonna enter. They're actually just gonna just stay in the light and just continuously take damage. I'm just gonna hit end turn until this combat's done.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
I wouldn't dare wake up Jax, would I, Jax? Buddy!
Jaximus! Hey, I said end turn.
Oh my
Jackson,
god.
help us. We're stuck in the screen.
Yep, they're just gonna stand there and take it.
The most powerful spell of all time. Natural light. These things must be gamers.
I guess it's not like they can go outside to get away from it either, because it's bright light out there too.
I mean, that didn't stop them before from literally just running out into the daylight.
Jaximus, 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 Jaximus!
This is ridiculous.
No, this is Sparta.
Uh-huh.
Somehow I can just see Bio's recap involving. So apparently the dumbass brood vampires have decided to brood in daylight and just burn to death.
For those of you that haven't figured it out yet, there is a shortcut for ending turn, which is just hitting the N key.
I did not know that.
I mean,
You know.
I've just got my mouse sat over where
Yeah, I
the
just
key
got
is.
my mouse hovering where it is, so I just click it.
Oh, you said N.
Yes.
I thought you said end.
No,
Which would
N.
have, or you can just hit enter. Enter.
Yes, yes, we are, Willow.
Enter does it as well. Yeah. Yeah. After all the
everything
shit
this game
they've
has
put
fucking
us through.
We're just burning vampires to death the slow way.
Specifically, after all the shit vampires have put us through, they can sit here and burn to death.
Again, and again, and again.
No, just
it's
once.
It's awfully bright in here, brothers. Ooh. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I fucking love this, honestly.
This just in, you cannot just hold the enter key and have it automatically end your turn.
Gotcha.
Why do I feel like Willow is just taking this as a personal attack, given Rose is her one vampire character? Look, it'll be okay, Willow. Since you usually end up DMing,
Oh my god.
DMing anyway, it's not like you can choose to play daylight.
Hey, there's the level up.
And there's like, oh my god, right? We level up from that too.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's so fucking good.
That's
Wonderful.
Get fucking dunked on.
Thank you, Daylight.
Thank you,
Thank
Daylight.
you so much.
See, I can't tell if that's cynicism and sarcasm, Willow, because the text does not give me that flavor.
Oh my god. Alright, which quest was this?
Runs in the family. I mean, we still gotta find whatever that thing we were sent here for was.
Oh.
I just assumed that killing these guys was part of it. Because they were on the map and they weren't here the
Yeah.
last time we were here.
Yeah. Even if it wasn't, that's XP, baby.
Is that bad? Are we gonna die?
You can't have half of it. It's just a bunch of ones and zeros. All right, well, I want the ones. Fuck you, I want the ones.
Okay.
You know what? Screw this. I'm dissolving this party.
Dissolving.
Yep.
All right, fine. You can have it. Just send me the trade request.
It's quite simple, really. All you have to do is open your menu.
I've been seeing so many shorts from SAO Bridge show up on YouTube. It's been so good. So you don't have to wonder where your god is, because he's right here.
And he's fresh out of mercy.
Old Testament God.
Alright, so
okay.
if it's not in the room where we fought those things at, is it just somewhere nearby? Let's see. From the ruins around Andrastia's fortress, he believes one of his ancestors lived there. Find anything that proves this and bring it back.
1 pearl and 3 level 5 scrolls, I believe is what it said.
I mean, that fight certainly didn't feel like a level 8 fight, so there's gotta be something else we're not seeing. Wait. What the hell is that?
What the hell is what?
Right.
Oh. Just a random thing on the ground that had 20 crossbow bolts and a shield.
I mean, it had some other stuff in it, but I looted that already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And none of it was the plot. Or the quest, obviously.
The plot.
Plot.
Plot. Okay. Well, I guess check the other crypts.
Yeah. It should be in one of those, considering this whole thing is about believing that the dude's ancestors were buried here.
Yes, Jellybean?
Meow.
She's crying while carrying her toy
No.
around.
The toy is on the ground presently.
Oh,
Now
so she's
picking it
just
up.
crying.
Artemis. Yeah, she's
Meow.
just... Hi! I haven't seen you cry at me in a little while without your toy.
Meow.
Hi!
I don't think there's anything else here that we haven't already cleared.
Well, Inu just got a hexagonal ring.
Yeah, that was from the chest that was under the floorboards.
Oh.
And clearly did not prove anything. Anything that proves this.
I say, it looks like there's only 4 crypts and we've visited all 4 of them now. So I don't fucking know.
Wonder if it's gonna be like the last one where we literally have to sit stealth in a spot until we perceive.
Wasn't there another area outside of this? Like maybe we have to go one step further back?
Possibly. Although if we're gonna do that. Okay, I cannot fast travel right now because the character is busy.
Oh, hold on, let me get back to my character and tell him to stop moving. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not moving or anything.
Meow.
Yeah, time to take a load off.
E.
We had a tough day of fighting of watching
Not even fighting.
of watching 3 zombies die.
Oh yeah, level up time.
Level up time.
Yay.
Oh, more proficiency bonus. Yay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Spell save DC is
A
increased.
5th level spell slot. Let's go.
2 5th level spell slots. Let's go.
Indomitable. I can re-roll a saving throw that I fail.
Unlearn Invocation. Well, I don't need Armor of Shadows anymore. We discovered that.
Oh, interesting.
Prepare spells. What do I get? Ooh, I get Hold Monster at 5th level. Insect Plague. Sphere of biting insects that deal 4d10 damage. Creatures in this area cannot see anything. Ooh, Raise Dead. Mass Cure Wounds. I do believe Mass Cure Wounds is going to be my level 5 spell. That being said, Flame Strike sounds fucking baller, but...
I picked Mass Cure Wounds and Conjure Elemental.
Holy shit. Flame Strike does 4d6 fire damage and 4d6 radiant damage in a very large column. Dispel Evil, I'm good. Oh, huh. Are there any lower level spells I'm not really using? Yeah, I don't really give a shit about Guiding Bolt at this point. If I'm using a first level attack spell, it's been Magic Missile.
I'm gonna go see if the coffee is done.
Doopy 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 doopy.
Do 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 do.
I'll put Cure Wounds back on. Okay. So Flame Strike for an offensive slot and Mass Cure Wounds for a defensive slot. Cool.
Unlearn a spell.
I hear the coffee.
Ah, I assumed you were hitting a bong.
You really want me to be even sleepier than I am now?
Man, I passed the fuck out.
I would legitimately pull a U on stream, Natsu. And you know exactly what I'm referring to, so you can't
Natsu,
say no.
heal! Natsu, heal!
Natsu, where the fuck are you?
Okay.
Become one with the couch.
Couch is one with you.
Ah.
Oh, this seems like a good idea.
Ooh, you got a new invocation.
Eating caffeinated bars while drinking coffee. This can't possibly end well.
What'd you take for an invocation? I didn't see it in time.
Well, I actually got 2 because I unlearned one of the ones I didn't need. So I now have Blind Sight.
Ooh, yes. Blind Sight's very good.
And I took the Pact book because there wasn't really anything else that was super interesting.
Okay.
Ready for BG3. Wow.
It's definitely been fun so far. I'm waiting to get further into it until I give a resounding yes, this game is amazing, or I have some reservations about it. Because I have not gotten far enough to make any kind of decision like that.
Everybody I watch has been saying it's really good, so.
And that's not just because of the sex scenes.
Right.
Or, you know, the bear sex, because that's a thing.
Yeah. It's a druid, thank you.
Yeah.
Potato, potato. It's still animals going at it.
Yeah, but it's not animal cruelty.
Ow. I was about to say, don't forget, there is a national bestseller in Canada simply called Bear.
Ooh, dominate person.
Jesus Christ. The timing on that woman,
Dominate
what the fuck?
Wait, what did
person.
you say so much?
Bear.
I talk about that, which I figured you'd get a chuckle out of, and then you immediately go, ooh, dominate person. It's like, excuse me?
Dominate
Whoops.
person. Yeah, so I literally only have 3 choices for these rituals, and none of them are good.
Are any
That
of them
is really
dominate person?
really
No,
annoying.
no, they're anime thighs.
Ah. Or bio.
I don't remember if it came up last week. I don't think it did, but we're bringing it back.
Bio,
Wait,
if you want
what?
something just as weird to try and get that image out of your brain, legitimately, there is a book simply called Bear that was a Canadian medal winner, actually.
Wait, what the hell is Thief of Five Fates?
Thief of 5 Fates. Cast Bane once using a Warlock spell slot.
Oh,
Once
boo.
per long rest.
No, fuck that.
Yeah. Like, it's either Ascendant Step to do levitate shenanigans, or it's...
I mean, we already saw how like, maybe it'll work better for you if you have, like, the thing that extends your Eldritch Blast range and you can just fucking snipe people, but...
I mean, the problem is it's still concentration-based, right? And...
Oh, is it?
I
Oh,
think
shit.
so. I'm pretty sure levitate is concentration-based.
Beguiling Influence is nice.
Beguiling Influence is kind of what I'm thinking.
Especially because, you know, you have +5 on your Charisma, so that's just gonna... Like, did you spec into either of those? Like, would either of them be a waste?
Well, even if I already had proficiency, it gives me expertise.
Oh shit, yeah, that'd
So,
be super worth it then.
no, it would not be a waste. What did you try to give me there, game? Because I didn't want it, whatever it was.
Bio, your handle in Discord is Biomaster M2, correct?
No, that's a bio imposter.
Hey, I have to ask because I know not all user IDs line up perfectly.
Okay. So, included in my, abilities now, I just have Raise Dead for myself.
Yay.
Outside of being able to, like, do the Raise Dead off of the crown.
Yeah.
I now have a second way to get to it in case we need it.
Now I can say hello.
Hello.
Hold monster.
What?
Now, just out of curiosity, let's see, character, proficiencies.
So, Bio, just because I want to
So, yes, I now have expertise in both deception and persuasion.
Because I wanted to supply proof, because I know what I'm saying sounds like an absolute pile of bullshit. I present to you the Wikipedia article with the description of what that book is.
No, it sounds like absolute bullshit.
Because I didn't believe it till I looked it up.
Sounds like absolute bullshit to me.
Yay. Accept. Alright, time to see if there's any nonsense down here.
Invariably, there will be.
If not, I don't know where the hell we're supposed to be looking.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Nope, that just leaves.
Oh, okay.
So
it is somewhere in this area.
So it would seem.
Fucking where?
Good question.
Is it in the tower where we lied to?
Possibly?
Yes, now I can send cat pics.
Oh, that's true. We can now bombard Bio with cat pics if he does not mind friend requests from the random weirdos that Inu plays with.
Maybe it's this random tombstone over here. Nope.
It doesn't cycle nicely enough to get the Here Lies Withermore effect. I am sad. Okay, Artemis, I get it. You want more playtime. I mean, okay, Bio, if you've looked at the Wikipedia entry for it, I think you would understand why it has to be quantified, because how a book like that was tagged as effectively a Canadian equivalent to like a Pulitzer Prize winner, it's like, how?
That sounds like bullshit.
It really does, though.
Are we just missing something for this place?
I think so.
I mean, that makes the most sense. What?
What Bio said.
Yeah. And it's probably about as bad as you would think, too. Okay, Artemis, I get it. I get it. I will make the toy move.
You're gonna make the toy move?
Oh baby, oh baby, oh.
She is... No. She just does this thing where she takes the little tassel toy, grabs it, walks off with it, and then like 2-3 minutes later I'll find it back at my feet and her going, come on, make it move. Do something. Speaking of, here it is again. Hello, Artemis. Because I don't need you clawing the living daylights out of me.
I'm convinced whatever this is has to be in this room where we fought these three dudes. Like, there's no way it's not, like, over here somewhere.
Found a letter hidden in a dagger sheath?
When did we do that?
I don't know, but we need to find that.
Well, you said we already did. Where was it?
I'm reading something.
Yeah, I just looked at a blurb because none of this makes any sense, but it sounds like it's a similar enough thing. So, if you're in there, park yourself in the northwest corner of the room and see if anything shows up in there.
I've been around the entire room.
I was gonna say, have you also been in sneak mode by any chance? And then just park yourself in the northwest corner?
Oh, there's some sparkly bullshit down there.
Yeah, there's some stuff on the floor. Found it!
God damn it.
Okay,
We never actually went in here. Fully, I think, is the problem.
Well, the
But
other
we
thing also
did.
is-
There was a couple of us that ran through the room.
Yeah, and I've been in here for 2 minutes now.
Yeah, and it says specifically under cautious mode that it helps you find more hidden items. It's like, ooh. I understand you have to search, but oh god, that is a little obnoxious as a mechanic.
Glory fucking bullshit. Alright.
Everything,
all
It's
right,
very
say-
tucked away.
everything is returned to the quest board.
Back to Caer Kithlin, where I
See,
can
that's
go get a
alright.
primed wand to go make Inu a nice battle mage wand or whatever the hell it was called.
Oh right, we major gate. I'm like, why are we just zooming in? Oh right.
Yes. Thank you, Gates, saving us a bunch of travel time that might not get us any random encounters at this point. Because we've traveled the roads a lot already.
Yes, Artemis. Do you want me to terrorize you some more? Apparently the answer is yes, because you left the toy at my feet.
Oh dear, you were sleeping when the thunderstorm came rolling in, and she was sleeping in her basket on top of my desk.
Yeah.
And there was a loud boom of thunder that made her jump up from dead sleep. And she looked so lost
Terrified.
and terrified.
An
Poor thing.
earth-shattering kaboom, you say?
Yeah.
There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Did somebody say boom?
Where's my kaboom?
Easy there, Kermit.
Such a little baby.
No, that's Marvin Martian. Don't you me?
Yes,
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You want me to come through that for you?
Hmm.
No, you're just gonna lay down on top of it. Okay.
Yay! Quest
Look at all
completed.
those relations being improved.
Yay! I'm gonna inspect this bush.
Oh, when the fuck did I get golden bracers in my inventory?
Ooh, 16 angry violets.
So, Natsu, I've got something probably for you to identify over here.
Okay, I'm running down there next. Oh god, camera, please.
While you're running down, I'm gonna make use of the party chest to move a couple things over for you. That's the party chest. Let's see, you're gonna want that.
Hey, Serge, just out of curiosity.
Hmm.
There's this box here, that's been here this entire game that we haven't been able to open. Do you think knock would unlock that box?
I can certainly try it in a moment.
Yeah, let me save the game first, just in case it does something bad, but like...
Yeah, I'm just moving some
Oh,
crap
yeah.
out of my inventory so that Natsu can grab it in a minute.
Yes, I have joined the queue.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's what the queue is for. You don't have to apologize.
There you are. And I will put bracers in your inventory.
Alright. What's this gold dragon statue? It seems like it's supposed to be in here just for selling.
No, too. I've also got 2 rings in my inventory that need to be identified at some point.
Hell yeah.
For what it's worth, the only ring I've got in mine literally just says valuable item that you can sell to a shop. Like, it has no additional blurb.
Yeah, you'd know at this point because I'm detecting magic.
Yeah.
Primed Great Axe, Primed Scimitar. No, those aren't the primed items I'm looking for. Where's the primed wand?
Oh, did anybody need the scale armor +1? Else I'll end up selling that.
Primed dagger.
You really need to mention what weight class of armor we're talking about.
Oh,
because if it's not light, then nobody but you can use it.
Yeah.
Okay. And try it.
Well, I mean, I can
Sounds
use medium, but my dexterity's so high, it's honestly just better for me to use the light armor.
Was there anything of interest in there?
Not really. Spell scroll.
Yeah, but it was finally opened.
A health
There we
potion.
go. There's the primed wand.
Antitoxin.
That also looks like it's thing just for selling. Those are crafting components. Bring those with me.
Well, that's 501 gold we gained off of me clearing that crap out. Okay.
Crafting components, crafting components.
I'm not gonna lie, I like having the option to use knock whenever it's needed.
Scroll of fireball, that's going to my inventory. Hell yeah.
And I just realized, we opened up a chest that wasn't ours, but nobody has attacked us. I guess it was just the locked chest. Then, I guess? Okay.
Oh yeah, what'd you end up finding in it?
Antitoxin, a potion of healing, and a scroll of revivify,
Oh, okay.
and
All right, let's see.
17 gold.
Identify. So first I have that thing search put in my inventory. Where the hell did it go?
Should look like kind of golden flaming bracers.
Golden flaming brazier.
Yes.
Ooch, my teats.
This brazier is on fire.
This brazier is on fire. I know it was in my inventory. I saw it while I was in the chest. Now where the fuck did it go?
That's definitely not in mine.
Did it end up in the chest? Al, while you're in there, let me know if you see a
not
pair of
Al,
golden
that's me.
bracers.
I'm
Okay.
not in any chest.
All right, let me know if if you see the golden bracers while you're in the chest.
Okay, what did their icon look like?
Kind of like a golden oval with what looked like a flame motif on it.
Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna check. Elle kicked me out.
Oh, I thought.
Elle was not obeying
sorry.
the cue. Well, it's her problem now, not mine.
I'll look in the chest, but I don't think it's in here. I saw it go directly into Natsu's inventory when
Yeah.
Sarge moved it over.
Yeah,
but
and I
if
know that I
Natsu
saw
had
it
then
in
moved
here,
it
but I'm
in,
not
They're
seeing
not.
it
It's
now.
not in here. It's not in the party stash.
The
The
fuck?
fuck? All right, first I'll start off by identifying this potion.
Giant strength cloud.
Just reorder my inventory. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
it.
going through your inventory and I don't see it.
It went into the ether. Oh well.
That'd be some bullshit.
Yeah, I'm
Because
just.
when if you,
Oh, how did they end up on my character?
I
What
Okay.
the fuck?
Bracers of
Bracers
sparkles.
of sparkles.
Cast sparkle at will. Doesn't even require attunement.
Well, I mean, why should it? That's literally a cantrip.
Yeah. Sarge, do you have bracers? Do you want these?
I mean, considering they don't require attunement and the archery ones do, actually, yeah, throw them at me.
Because you're the only one that doesn't have dark sight, so or dark vision.
I mean, I don't have dark vision, technically,
I thought you did.
anymore. Well, I mean,
Wait, yeah, no, you have the invocation that lets you see.
yeah, I have like fucking super dark vision.
Yeah, so you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so these boots are getting fucking sold, but who gives more? You give 618. I have a feeling that Hugo's gonna give more, but let's find out.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just go pay for it then.
Pay for what?
Those 2 rings that I said needed to be identified like 10 minutes ago.
Hold on. No. I forgot. I'm coming over. Where are you?
Oh,
you're
standing right
Come back,
next to
come
you.
back, come back, come back. I got so flustered trying to find those fucking bracers that I forgot about the rings.
Oh, right, no one's using this long sword.
Ooh,
Ring of
necrotic
necrotic
resistance.
resistance. Okay.
And then the other one is...
Ring of
Ring
all
of all
words.
words?
Oh,
That sounds cool.
gives proficiency in all languages.
Oh, neat.
Actually, that can be pretty damn useful.
Doesn't require attunement.
Nice.
Not that language seems to be that necessary to know. in
Well,
this
but
so far.
between us all, we basically know every language in the base game.
Yeah.
So I mean that one I feel like unless somebody really wants it, I think we're pretty safe to just sell that one.
I mean, I've got another ring slot, so, but I'm not, needing it. So if we really don't think we need it, sell it because it'll be more useful as the money.
Oh, I'm So I got bamboozled like you did, Natsu.
Uh-huh.
Apparently I'm wearing a belt. that needs to be identified.
Okay, I'll identify that in a second. I'm currently in the process of selling a bunch of shit to
Yeah,
Gorm
yeah,
Iron Soot.
no rush. Like I said, I only just noticed that I had the damn thing.
Well, now I just want to look at my shit and make sure I didn't get bamboozled somewhere.
You don't appear to have equipped anything that hasn't been identified. Ditto L. And
Good to know that
ditto
it'll just
Natsu at this point.
Here sometimes.
Okay, so that's almost 2,000 gold for the party. Okay, so identify. Oh wait, you're okay. You're moving next to me.
Yes.
And it is there. It is. That is my last charge on this wand until we go through another long rest.
Sash of Transmutation
Oh, that sounds sweet.
requires attunement,
Okay.
short rest for a monk specifically.
Okay.
Item
Oh, sounds like we're
functions
selling it.
healing 1 charge, a D8 plus 2 healing.
With 2 charge. Wait, it says. Oh, it uses 1 charge, but it has 2 charges on it, and then it gets 2 back
2
on
back
short
and short
rest.
rest.
Okay, on a monk
backwards.
that would actually be pretty sweet.
Problem
But
is,
we don't got a monk.
problem
so.
is we ain't got a monk. So I'm gonna sell off
that is sell fodder.
the language ring and that.
Eh,
Yes, we did, Bio.
Yeah.
Glasses. I can't find my glasses.
I can't see a thing without my glasses.
Easy there, Velma.
Yeah.
Alright. There's another 600 odd gold for selling off that crap.
We.
at
Sarge, you said
5,000.
you said you have an open ring slot, right?
Yeah.
What have you already got equipped in terms of ring? Do you have
Ring
the
of poison resistance is
Okay,
currently on.
fantastic. Where the fuck are you, you giant lizard bastard?
Right next to you.
Okay, cool. Oh, but you're already using all your attunement slots, aren't you?
Yeah, but I've been noticing that the boots of striding and springing haven't been doing really much for me. So I might just, take that off and
Well,
deattune,
I mean,
so
they prevent you from having heavy armor penalties, I guess.
But I'm already got the strength required and the training, so
Oh, well, fair enough.
What do they do?
Because the other thing is, there's a ring of necrotic resistance that'll also make you resistant to necrotic,
yeah.
Ah.
and then you'd be resistant to fire, poison, and necrotic.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why it's like I'm thinking of just taking off the boots because they're not doing as much as I would expect for them to do for me.
Yeah, why not? Inu, question for you.
Yes.
So I can craft the Wand of the War Mage +1 right now for you. I mean, it would take 7 hours and a number of checks. But do you want that, or do you want to wait until we get a Blood Ruby to make the +2 version at some point? Because I don't know how rare primed wands are.
Yeah, I think we just hold off for the primed ruby.
Okay. Alright, so at some point, hopefully, we will come across one. Oh, did I just kick someone out the... Or were they just standing in front of it?
Probably just standing in front because I haven't moved since earlier. I just will need a long rest later to attune to the other ring.
You
later.
can attune on short rest.
Oh.
Yes.
Did you drop the
always record them.
Did you drop the boots in the chest, perchance?
No, I still have them on me. I have to deattune to them though.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know if someone sold it or if it was just in here already, but under Gorm Ironsuit's magic devices, there's something called a beautiful silver ring. Doesn't show any magical effects, but it's under the magic devices tab.
That's weird.
That's very weird.
Because anything I sold did not have a magical listing, or would have given the last time Detect Magic was run.
Yeah, so I kind of want to buy it and see what effect is on it.
I'm fine with that.
It only costs 367.
I mean, we've literally got the cash to burn on that to find out what it is. So
Wait, why does it say waiting for Armed Sergeant, waiting for Inu Hunt? What? No, just let me buy the damn ring.
It's not gonna do that. I already bought it.
Oh, okay. That would explain it.
Yeah, it's certainly magical.
Okay, cool.
I'm guessing at some point somebody sold it without like having detect magic cast on it first.
Duh.
Would be my guess for what happened there. Can't prove that, of course, but
I mean, looking at it, the art doesn't match up to the ring that I sold that was showing strictly just cell fodder. And it did not think as magical from before.
Gorham Ironstone is selling a primed mace for 77 gold. I'm gonna snag it just because it's a primed weapon. Wait, does she sell infinite of those? That didn't go away. Huh, yeah, there's one in my inventory and she still has it to sell. Weird.
Well.
guess that makes it time to burn the entire money supply, just buying more.
No. Did she sell any other primed things? Not that I'm seeing. Huh. Okay.
Artemis, why are you attacking my fingers?
Because fuck your fingers, that's why.
You didn't bring the toys, so are you looking for cuddles? Or chaos?
Both.
You're getting scooped then. Okay, you're free. My fingers aren't even there. Why are you attacking my shirt?
Because fuck you.
Oh god. Hey, I just noticed from the map, if you hover over the party stash, it will tell you everything that's in the party stash.
Oh god.
Neat. A lot.
Yeah. There's a shield +1 in there, for instance.
Duh.
Na, 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 na.
I have refined oil. I know I have angry violets.
That is a wallow text. Jesus.
Abyss moss. I swear I have that in my inventory somewhere. Yeah, not a lot of it though, and that stuff's cheap.
There's still an amethyst in there. Huh.
There are a lot of dead wolves stuffed in this chest, yes.
Yes.
Pelt, 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 pelt. A couple of pearls are in there.
Do I have enough of those? Queen Ivy. Moonflower, yep, we're good on those. Emperor's Eye, we're good on those. Serpentite, we're good on. Brimstone Viper Scales, I'm pretty certain we're good on. Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh, we're back to just having main quests to work on?
That's right.
Damn. Okay. Huh?
Deputies.
Oh, Maddie!
You have
Yay!
some from the
Maddie.
Badlands?
You didn't really think I was gonna forget about her, did you?
I was beginning to wonder.
Such nice man.
I was just waiting for
All too
everybody else to be
fabulous.
done with their stuff.
Such nice manners.
Such nice manners. Hey, Maddie, just out of curiosity, you don't happen to be carrying like a blood diamond on you, do you?
Oh, that'd be fucking amazing.
How do you have some lovely?
Might as well take a look at the wares and see if there's anything of interest.
Yes.
We do require your services.
Ball of lightning, cast chain lightning. Oh, it's consumable. Okay.
Unfortunate.
Oh,
She's got a bunch of crafting manuals, but
Wand of fear, wand of magic missile,
jewels.
wand of lightning bolt.
As a genuine question, is the Sylvan armor or cloth of the Lightbringers any good for anyone?
we can't afford them, apparently.
She
Oh no,
has-
I just can't use them.
She has a primed wand.
It says it
And a
requires
prime silver.
attunement.
Alright, oh, I just bought another primed wand, so I'm making you the battle mage +1 wand. Now that we have a backup.
Oh, no, and you're right. We really can't afford them. 24,500 gold. Good
Yeah.
lord.
Yeah, we can't afford that shit, Sarge.
I did not notice how that cut off and just ran on.
Maddie also has the tomes that a couple of us want. Tome of Understanding that increases current and maximum wisdom score by 2. Tome of Leadership and Influence, which increases current and maximum charisma score by 2.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would be nice.
18,400 gold.
Yeah, we don't have that.
Yeah. We can save up for it, though. Because I'm pretty sure we're at the... Oh, we're only at Brotherhood. Maybe we're not high enough to get it yet. What's it say? Yeah, we need to be living legend with the Tower of Knowledge.
Yeah, we're not
Speaking
quite
of
there
which,
yet.
do we have turn-ins?
I don't have any faction
Oh,
stuff
yes,
in my
I
inventory.
have Adria's journal on me. We do have stuff that we can turn into Tower of Knowledge.
Don't
So,
do it for sure.
bringing us back.
Yerp.
Deputies,
How are you
Malvin.
today?
do you have some lovely loot from the battle?
Better believe it.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Clear skies to you.
Oh, that reminds me, Inu, once I de-attune to the boots so I can attune to the ring, did you want the boots or is it just going to be self-adder?
I mean, it increases jumping distance, right? Like, just sets you to maximum jump distance.
Yeah, it can jump at max distance without risk. And you would also be unaffected by encumbrance penalties.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing for me. I mean, the Gem of Seeing just doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, the only reason I keep it on is because if I ever need to toss that for any reason, it's not harming anything.
Right, but like now that I have my Eldritch vision, like
Yeah.
the Gem of
It's
Seeing
completely useless.
literally does nothing for me.
Yeah. I mean, if I can at least de-attune on a short rest, if we short rest now, I can pop it off now before I forget.
Cool.
Because, it stays attuned to you even when you unequip it.
Yeah.
Think Mew.
Just out of curiosity, does it allow it to leave your possession while you're attuned to it?
Uncertain? I mean, the option to drop wasn't grayed out when I was looking last, but I feel like that could be an edge case I do not want to explore.
Well, yeah,
Maybe
but
Maddie's favorite customers, but she does still have a business to keep afloat after all.
you could have tried to just drop it into inventory on someone, like
Yeah, true.
myself, for instance. All right, so
Alright.
do we want to go
We're
after?
going way out there.
Do we want to go to the volcano or to the lava forest?
I'm good for either.
I mean, they're pretty close to one another depending on how pathing heads. I I actually
Yeah.
don't care either way. to be honest.
It does seem like we should gate to Dark Castle first and then travel from there.
Well, yeah, I was just trying to figure out where we were going before I figured out where our closest starting point was.
Yeah. Volcano?
Okay.
A volcano might be the way to go first.
Yeah.
Okay, so we major gate to Dark Castle.
Which takes us inside, apparently.
Well, yes, that's how major gates work.
Yeah, I agree with Bio.
Press any key to proceed. I can't find the any key on my keyboard, you guys.
Does this take us outside? I don't remember what's in here.
I think that's the go outside
Don't
mirror.
think-
Oh, is this the gate?
No, the gate was where we came out of.
Oh, yeah, the gate's back there. Okay.
I think this is the outside one.
I think this was the Skyrim door.
Ah, yes.
Ooh,
Oh,
ooh, ee, ooh, ah.
Oh, cool. And there's the back to the map square.
Where's the back to the map square? Ah, got it.
You know, I wonder if Lumi's getting stopped like mid-move because another character's in the area she clicked on.
No.
Something's happening that I just randomly stopped moving, and I don't know why.
Alright.
Volcano!
Volcano!
Mena.
Five long rests between here and there.
Okay, maybe we'll get some cool fights out of it. Ooh, halfway done crafting Wand of the War Mage.
I like that. Ragnar writes a letter to goodness knows who.
2 ogres, 2 orcs, and an orc chieftain.
Ooh, and we're either surprised or asleep.
Yay!
Oh, it's the same 2 that are asleep again, too. Every time we get ambushed, Inu and Sarge are both passed out.
Oh, they're not grouped up either.
I need my beauty sleep. Wait,
I'm old and Hermione.
these orcs only have 15 health?
Hey, you're not asleep
Oh,
anymore.
you're not asleep anymore.
Yeah, I would think that a bit of slashing damage to the face would do that to a person. What?
Ah.
Boy, that is certainly a target-rich environment going on over there.
Sure is. If they think I won't fireball my own group, they got another thing coming.
Right?
Alright, Lizard Boy, hit the one that's away from the rest.
Would that be the...
It's the one that's
I was
away
thinking-
from the rest.
Coming your way.
More coming your way.
Hell yeah!
You know, these things have, like, way less health than I would have expected for being called ogres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just sleep anyway. Might as well just surge and keep going.
Hell yeah. Hot damn!
Oh my god.
I just realized I have a +10 to hit. Why?
He's a killing machine!
Because your proficiency bonus just went up?
Yeah.
Because
You
of
have, like,
level
a
9?
You have a +1 weapon, plus your proficiency, plus your ability score that goes with it.
It's 40 damage. Let's go.
Yeah, fuck you.
So is Blade save or suck, or is it save or half?
You've seen worse.
I can't tell. I can't look at anything right now. Hang on.
Save for half damage.
Thank you.
It's always the question with any spell that has a save. Is it save or it does nothing, or...
Save and does half.
Let's see. So if I put it there,
The game tells me it won't hit anyone other
it'll
than
hit
enemies versus the lie.
myself, the orc, and the orc chieftain. I can't really get it to hit the ogre as well without hitting like our entire party.
We'll be fine.
If you aren't willing to fireball your own position, you aren't willing to win.
Alright, fine.
Oh, come on. You called it in the first place if you were going to fireball us all anyway.
Besides, you
Yeah.
didn't even hit me.
But I'm just...
Alright, so that's 2 enemies dead. L's still at half health. You're still... Yeah, we took like
You
no
soaked that
damage
pretty
from
well.
that.
Yeah.
Well, see, my plan there was you woke me up, triggered my reaction, then I'm just not there and didn't take damage in the first place. Like, that was nothing but benefit for me.
And I'm just fire resistant, so...
Yes.
And, you know, we're going to have a long rest after this, so L's missing health doesn't matter.
Yep.
And then there was one.
And this is why you don't disturb random adventuring parties while they're sleeping. They get kind of angry when you do that.
Oh, sure.
Oh, you,
roll
yeah,
nat
you
20.
sure, make your whiz save, you dickhead.
Sus as fuck.
Sussy baka.
Sussy baka.
I just want to point out that I had an 85% chance of success.
Sussy baka. Money, 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 money. And a whole bunch of unenchanted shit that I don't care about. Yep.
Oh, Artemis, the fuck? I get it. You want to play more. Do not crawl my leg. Oh.
I mean...
Money joke.
Alright, time to continue our long rest.
Yay.
Anyway, nighttime.
Daytime.
Daytime. Daytime.
Ah,
Yay!
finish crafting the Wand of the War Mage +1.
Can I hand that over now? Where's the wand? Where's the wand? There it is. Okay, you have to attune to... Oh, yeah. Alright, it is in your inventory.
It is indeed in my inventory.
I want to detune.
Well, you can't because we have to finish the long rest first.
I want to detune. I want to detune.
Spell Focus Universal.
There we go.
Yep, all of those spells still look good.
I have gotten the boots removed. And I can't get to my inventory until this menu goes away. There, inventory.
Yes. I have allowed our cannon to hit even more often.
Alright, boots should now be in your inventory, I know.
Cool.
And you get to ignore half cover when making a spell attack.
I mean, I already ignore full cover, so...
Alright, fine. I gave you a +1 to your
You
attacks. That's
gave me
more
a...
than good enough.
Yeah, you gave me a +1 to hit.
More than good enough.
Yep.
Pog.
Poggers.
Hello, fellow kids. Is this all poggers, as you would say?
So, I haven't verified it yet, but I have heard that Steve Buscemi, when addressing a crowd of SAG-AFTRA strikers, began it with, "How do you do, fellow actors?"
It's just
Was he just making a reference to that guy that did the "How do you do, fellow kids" thing?
Yes. That guy being himself.
Nonsense.
Yes.
Okay, now we turn to the lava forest and then go to the volcano. Ramor hazes.
Let's kill him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ambush.
No, they're not grouped up. They know better.
That portrait, though, they do not look friendly in the least.
We're at the end of day, right? Like we're gonna be going into a rest soon.
Yes.
Yes. I think
Alright.
so.
Hold monster.
Will?
Well,
Get fucking shit on.
not sure how I feel about this new Remoraid regional variant.
Yeah. It is dark to say.
Attacks against creatures have advantage while they're surprised automatic critical hit if attacked from a neighboring cell. What? Oh. Yeah, Sarge, run up next to them and hit them. It's an auto crit.
I cannot get far enough. Ooh.
Oh, shame you don't have some kind of second action you can take. That
Well,
would.
action surge, but it won't let me
Yes.
move.
Boo.
Why didn't you take the dash action then to get over there before you action surged?
Because they were in darkness, and without light, I literally take disadvantage.
It's an auto
No.
crit. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. While it's surprised, it's an auto crit, which also means it's an auto hit if you're attacking from a neighboring cell.
Arcana Evo Malmis.
Wait, it was surprised and it got the fucking roll of the wisdom save? That's some bullshit. And it rolled an 18. It had a 3 out of 20... 17. 4 out of 20 chance. And it fucking got it.
I am detecting some shenanigans.
They're not supposed to be able to do anything during a surprise round, and it's just like, oh yeah, well then they still get a fucking saving throw. Brr, 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 brr.
Brr, 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 indeed. Ah, well, ain't that a pain in the dick? Alright, well, at least I can fix it. So, I cannot hold that wand in my weapon slot. Because, despite the fact it's a spell focus, it doesn't count as me having a free hand in order to be able to cast spells.
Okay.
What?
You heard me. It's okay. I just put it in my, like, my special, like, wand slot.
Okay, good. It still gave you the +1. Cool.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, but it does follow rules as written D&D, so, you know, there's that. Like, rules as written, that makes sense.
Ooh, an air elemental.
The unfortunate thing is, I think pretty much every DM ever would allow that. Unless they were just trying to be a complete hard ass for some reason. What the fuck?
Huh. They retaliated with fire damage.
Huh.
Interesting. That's only a D6 of retaliation. Oh, it's also doing it to the air elemental, though. Oh, because the air elemental's attacking now. I thought that was still Sarge.
Man, I kind of hope this air elemental dies. I want to see if it also has a very jank death animation.
Oh, I just had really low rolls.
What, where the fuck did it just
Oh.
teleport?
Sure looks like it.
Certainly feels
Seems like it.
fact. Yeah.
I cannot see this target. My ass, I cannot see this target.
But you cannot see this target.
The target is down. The target is down.
And thought we should.
Hey, here's this magic wand so you can cast spells. Oh, cool. Now I can do nothing because your hand isn't empty to cast spells with. Is that the
Isn't that what the
fun?
wand is for? Lol,
Pranked. Yeah, I mean, basically, right? But, yeah, it just means that I have to switch off my magic device slot between that and the wand of, like, magic detection or whatever.
All pranked.
All pranked. Because, like, I do need that available at all times, so... If I go to the secondary, can I... No? Okay. These things have a lot of health, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say.
Oh no. No, it's coming for me.
Yeah,
Sure
it
is.
is.
Duty
Fucking
coming for that
Christ.
duty.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Are you still with us?
Whoa, your air elemental loses being mind controlled if you get hit?
I lost concentration. That thing has a mind of its own now.
Oh,
Oh boy.
not a fan of that.
Got you.
Oh boy.
Ah, right. Retaliation damage.
Right.
I don't want to lose concentration on Spirit Guardians, so I'm not going to take my second attack.
Yeah, hey, fair warning, everyone, that that air elemental is marked in red now.
Yep.
Sure is. What I'm
Yeah,
hearing is bonus
sure.
XP, right?
It was only 10 damage.
Yeah.
Attack.
Whoosh, yeah.
You'll die like the rest.
Motherfucker. Sure, just roll a natural 20 against me.
No, they did. Don't you worry.
And I missed the DC for maintaining concentration by 1 because they did so much damage. It was actually bumped up instead of being the normal 10.
Another victory.
Jesus, and I'm also down to 8 health.
Where? No, don't path that way, you fucker. We're gonna do this step by step.
Step by step, inch by inch.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I kind of like that.
Yes, I will.
Yeah,
attack.
we fucking attacking this prick with my fists and missing.
Yeah, mass cure wounds is level 5, so that's not an option.
I don't think I'll be using the elemental conjuring
I think it's
24.
good.
till I lose my concentration.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we only
Then
know
it's-
if that's a bad thing if it doesn't give us experience.
Yeah.
We gotta pay attention when we kill the air elemental. See if we get but it doesn't tell us perk enemy, so that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a bonus. Wait, where's my bonus action? Bitch, what the fuck? I was gonna use that and then use a healing word on L, but it's not giving me a bonus action.
So if I remember 5e rules is written properly, the only time you can cast 2 spells in one turn is if one of them is a
One's
cantrip,
a cantrip, yeah.
and it happens to
Yeah.
be a bonus action.
Yep. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, one of the 2 spells has to be a cantrip to be able to do that.
Alright, well, I've made it so any healing on myself, L, or Inu is going to be at maximum potential instead of being a roll.
An attack of opportunity, you say? Oh, running away, eh? Not
You
that
yellow bastard.
not that you actually have a choice in the matter, to be fair, but I do have a choice to do that, though.
Good. Now any healing on yourself will be at max potential. Thank you, Beacon of Hope. Oh, so L can just summon things that exist solely to punch Natsu in the face. That certainly is a thing.
It's saved.
The Geth Cube definitely does do, like, insanely good work.
Duh. What's it doing? Oh, there it is. Okay, still has Beacon of Hope, which means I can still heal for a lot.
Only healing on her is maximum potential.
Ah. I have to... Mass healing word. Oh, yeah, mass healing word. Yeah. Oh, wait, can I bump that up a spell slot? Yes. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
You are a valued comrade.
Comrade?
Comrade.
Yeah, comrade. You're a valued comrade.
So not comrade, comrade.
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 God, I fucking hate Sacred Flame so goddamn much.
It just never seems to do anything.
Well, it's against a
Yeah.
dex save, which, like, aside from Constitution, is, like, the highest likelihood of being saved against.
Yeah, that's fair.
There we go. Jesus.
Yes, my child? Look at him just shuffling.
Oh, that's worth a good chunk of experience.
He definitely still has what could charitably be called a death animation.
Primordial Lava Stone.
Yo, he dropped a thing?
Wait, what?
He dropped magnesium when he died.
Oh, shit.
What? Wait, do I need magnesium to cast the spell?
Oh, that'd be funny.
I do need a material component.
But if you have a component pouch and that material
But
component
it's
is worth
not-
less than like 1,000, you don't actually spend the material
Yeah,
component.
I don't. It doesn't specify like the
Yeah, as long as it
the
doesn't
other
say that
spell
it's...
specified.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't say that it's consumed, you should be fine.
Yeah.
So am I hearing we're
Oh.
getting free magnesium from this deal? As
We got
well as
free
that?
magnesium from them.
And
Sure sounds like it.
possibly experience, we don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. Anyway, time to save.
Yeah.
Save is go to volcano bake meat.
Volcano Bake Meat.
Volcano Manor. I mean, what?
Alright, so next time, over to Volcano Bake Meat to see what the fuck there. And also Longgrass, so Elle can get her shit back. And
Yes.
oh, this nonsense with having to shuffle the wand is very irritating, but whatever.
Finally, a session where I don't feel like shit at the end of it.
Oh, hey, Natsu, while I'm thinking about it.
Yes.
You want to identify that ring that's in my pocket that we couldn't identify before because you didn't have charges?
Oh, yeah. Use item. I want to identify. Beautiful silver ring.
Alright, what do? Ring of the Light Bringers?
That sounds cool.
Cast
Shine and light. at
Shine
will.
and light at will. Okay. I mean, that's
I don't-
certainly a ring.
I'm not using both my ring slots, and neither is L, so it doesn't require attunement.
It does not require attunement. If anyone wants it, let me know.
L, do you want it?
What's it do?
It allows you to cast Shine and Light at will, which are both cantrips.
Oh, I don't care for that. So
I mean, I'll equip it just to have it.
Alright, there you
there you
go.
go.
It is something to do.
It is something to do. And we spend money on it, so, you know, feels like an
Oh,
accomplishment.
Don't fucking move.
I'm not.
No, that was me.
Well, don't fucking move then.
I'm gonna.
Shine. An enemy you can see becomes luminous for a while. Okay. Cool.
I wonder if they illuminate bright light, and if you can turn that on like a vampire and have them take damage from existing.
Let's see.
Like, hello, you
Shine.
just take 10 damage turn now.
Oh, I can only use it on enemy creatures. I can't even use it on like one of my party members.
Oh man.
Oh.
Oh well.
Yeah. All right. Well, until next week, comrades.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Adios.